Welcome to this DelftStack tutorial. Today we will discuss how to apply the square root function on a column of Pandas DataFrame. Let's dive in. Let's now discuss how to apply the square root function on a column of Pandas DataFrame. We start by creating a data frame of numeric values. To find the square root of a column, we can simply create a new column and raise all the values of the column to a power of 0.5. The exponential operator is used to raise a number to a given power. Find the square root for column A and store the result in column E. Similarly, we can find the square root for column B and store the result in column F. We display the data frame with the new columns and can confirm that the square root has been accurately calculated. Let's now discuss how to use a built-in function to find the square root of a column of a data frame. NumPy is the fundamental package for numerical computing in Python. It provides a wide range of functions for linear algebra, Fourier transforms, random number generation, and more. The square root function from the NumPy library is one of the most commonly used functions to perform this operation. Let's now see how we use the square root function from this library and apply it to the columns of a data frame. The apply function is used to apply a given function to multiple columns of a data frame. We use this method to apply the square root function to all the columns in one go. We will use the data frame from the previous example. We create a new data frame object df1. We use the apply function with the original data frame, and in its parameters we specify the NumPy square root function and axis value as 1. Remember, axis as 1 is very crucial because we want to apply the function to every column, which means the function will be applied to every row of the column. If we specify the value of the axis as 0, then it will do the opposite. As you can see, we get a new data frame has the square root of all the values of the previous data frame. Let's now find the square root of only one column and store the result in a new column as we did previously. We will use the apply function again, but only apply it to the first column. We create a new column E to store the results and display the results. Again, remember to specify the axis as 1. One common error encountered while performing this task is the type error. This happens when you try to find the square root with incompatible data types. Ensure that both the base and the exponent are numeric types. If you're dealing with other data types, you'll need to convert them to numeric types first, if possible, or rethink your operation. To summarize, this tutorial demonstrated how to apply the square root function to columns of a Pandas data frame. We discussed how to implement using the exponential operator in Python. Further, we also discussed the use of the square root function from the NumPy library and how to apply this function to the entire data frame or particular columns. Remember to ensure that the data type required for the function matches the values of the data frame, otherwise it will return an error. For example, if the data type of the data frame values were string, then an error would have occurred. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more such tutorials. Also, check out the website DelftStack.com for articles on Python tutorials.